seen. A player who is so mentally strong that he will still beat you on the court even after the tragic and unfortunate passing of one of his mentors. He went there and he honored Dayon and snapped the Boston Celtics 20 straight home victory streak and absolutely dominated them. But before we do a film breakdown on that game, we really need to talk about Nikola Jokic and how he is one of the greatest players in the league right now. You can compare Joel Embiid and him, but in my opinion, when it comes to playoff time, Jokic is that type of player that you can trust to get you over the edge and give you a championship. And with that being said, the argument between Embiid and Jokic isn't really that close in my eyes, as Jokic is way more proven in the playoffs. Just recently, after the face-off between Jokic and Embiid took home the victory, but after the game, Embiid whispered something very important into Jokic's ears. Embiid told Jokic that he is one of the best players in the league. And coming from a player like Embiid, that is amazing to hear. Two players that are at the top of the stage complimenting each other, this is the best thing that you could hear. But before the very big matchup between the Nuggets and the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis was asked on how he's going to stop Nikola Jokic, and this is what he had to say.
Try to stop him a little bit. You know, you're not gonna. He's that level of player. It's just you try to do as much as you can and try to stop him. He's one of the best, if not the best player in the league, and he's the best player in the league, and it's a big challenge for us.
And well, when we look at the results, it was pretty hard to stop Jokic. On this play, Jokic has the ball in the post position, and Tatum is very keen on double teaming him. So when Tatum comes, Jokic hits him with a fake pass to Aaron Gordon, and this gives him room for that post hook over Kristaps Porzingis. But look at what happens when you don't double team Nikola Jokic. Over here, he has Kristaps Porzingis on an island, and since he has no options to pass to, he just goes to work. Backs him down to the point where he hits him with a drop step that nearly puts Porzingis on the floor and gets himself another easy layup. The sheer size and strength that Jokic possesses is something that can't really be stopped. First of all, the reason why I say this is because the Nuggets team is constructed so perfectly that you cannot double team Jokic. On this play, Al Horford is so enticed to come and double team Jokic, but little does he know that he has a shooter in KCP right in front of him. So he gives him the ball and then gets the ball right back into the post and absolutely works Kristaps Porzingis in the 1v1 situation. And if we rewind a little bit, you can see that you also have MPJ to pass the ball to and Reggie Jackson, who's also another knockdown three-point shooter. Basically, surrounding Jokic with shooters makes it impossible for you to guard Jokic in a 1v1. Even on this play, it may seem that Jokic is running a play for KCP to come off a screen and grab the ball, but instead all of this attention on that play gives Jokic the ability to have another 1v1 situation against Horford, and automatically Jokic goes into his shimmy fade and gets it over Horford for a crazy shot. So I'm sending everyone and the NBA a warning that they won the finals last year. They won a championship, and it's pretty crazy how we're taking these other teams over the Nuggets. And I will remind you guys that Jamal Murray still exists. And when you run a pick and roll with Jokic and Jamal Murray, you are in for absolute terror. And while all this happens, Nikola Jokic is gonna hit you with a couple of jokes, and he'll get you a couple of lane violations while he's at it too. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, as every like tells me who thinks the Nuggets are going to win a championship. Well, that means I'm gonna have to hit the like button too. I'll catch you guys in the next one.